The bare minimum. Everything but the minimum.
All right, hey y'all, it's your girl Nae Tremayne, and we're back with another episode of The Bare Minimum. We have our guest host, or our star host, excuse me. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's good? The bare minimum. Izzy The DJ checking in. I'm glad to be here. Got my little cognac. You
did.
Yeah. So,
Okay, and then we do have our guest.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's typical shit. It's AKA Vaughn. Nah, not AKA
you're
Vaughn.
not the guest?
Vaughn.
Who's
Nigga,
the
I'm the
guest?
guest. Nigga, I'm the host, the guest, the big player, the big shit. Now we start. Go ahead, Rome.
You couldn't save yourself, son.
I couldn't. It was
But
over.
I'm Rome the guy. Nice to meet you here. I'm high.
Yeah, as fuck. Anyway.
Okay, so what y'all think about this Jacquees thing? What was it? He's the
Oh, he the king of R&B.
Oh. Man, yes, we go. Let me go and take a little drink right there.
He's the king of R&B.
Yeah, bro,
It
definitely
was
reached.
some crazy backlash on Twitter. I don't know if y'all seen that shit.
What
Oh,
did
no, yeah.
what did Jay Holiday say?
He was
I didn't
talking
even-
big shit like he was a king. though. I was
Yeah, okay.
confused.
You heard about it, Izzy?
Yeah, I mean, personally, like, I respect him saying it, like, just on some, like, look, I'm the best. I mean, you should feel like you're the best. I mean, I think when he said it, he knew it, like, it was going to be some backlash. Like, he tried to be like, I'm talking about this generation. A lot of people, you know, of course, saying, like, Chris Brown or whatever. I feel like it may have woke a few folks up. So I'm kind of glad he said it, you know, because I feel like R&B definitely has...
And he knew somebody.
Yeah, it has been declining. Like,
For real.
I mean, you got the stars are the stars. Like,
The
you know,
Ushers.
yeah, all, like that goes without saying. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I definitely rock with Jacquees, especially what he does with his like Quee mixes.
he got a
or
couple
whatever,
bangers.
but-
I personally feel like the nigga about to drop a mixtape again. He just wanted to
I
spin
think
some
so
shit
too,
up.
because he dropped that song with LMA, her beat, right?
Oh,
so
yeah, in fact.
Well, no, he
He freestyled on it. But
he kind of like stole it.
yeah,
you know.
he was making,
So we end up,
money off that bitch.
so we end up liking that a little better. Not to say that, you know what I'm saying, obviously you can't like his version without the original, you know, because LMA is very talented. But I mean, shoot, if I was her, I would have just made a remix and just
Hey,
used
right.
everybody
just
It
ran
made
it up like
money.
that. But you know how that go with like labels and all that stuff. So ain't no
DJ Mustard
telling.
wasn't having that.
Where did you stand when Kodak said he was better than Lil Wayne?
he said that.
Yeah. I mean, again, that's one of those. It's just one of those.
He said he lost his marbles.
I mean, I like Kodak. I mean, you know, but I mean, I can't really say that overall in his career that he's better than Lil Wayne. But I mean, at the same time, I'm not. Who am I to tell that man that he ain't?
Right.
You know.
Facts, though.
All I'm just saying is, if you gonna say it, show me. Like, if he can prove it, then hell, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he dropped a couple hot
he
singles.
got-
it's just
couple
like
bangers.
when Wayne was saying he was the best rapper alive. Like,
That was
I
validated.
At that
yeah,
time, it was
but
valid.
but I was still saying Hove back then, and I'm from Georgia. Like, but I granted, like I love Wayne, but I was like, bro, no, the Hove is, you know what I mean. And if we want to go, who's still around and who's still,
Who not around, who dead.
you know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
get what
and
you're
Wayne
saying,
is
bro.
around. Don't get it twisted, but I mean, Hove never left, like ever, never left, and it's like a holiday when Hove give us a verse, you know what I mean? So I feel like
Everybody
that
be
speaks
hyped for that vote, the
Yeah.
verse, yeah.
When that
It's
shit
like
come
it's
on.
like, but it's like an Andre 3000 too. Like when Andre when he
Yeah.
come out on the verse.
And I feel like he's easily top 5. He just doesn't, you know
he
what I'm
just
saying,
doesn't
drop.
produce enough. Yeah. When he
Yeah.
pop out every 5 years, it's a banger.
And
I know you talking about.
He never had a solo album, right?
Nah, not that I know of.
That's why a lot of people can't. They take him out the top 5 as an artist.
Cool.
I think.
Okay, so what you think about Nipsey Hussle and Lord London? I did not know they was engaged.
I thought they was.
I
You
think
said something.
he beat me to the punch.
Hey.
Yeah, nah, I'm playing. But nah, I think that's dope, man. Like, I'm always saluting Black Love. It was, I guess, I know it shocked a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, we
'Cause I
think of
ain't think
Lord
she was-
London.
yeah, I ain't think
We
she
think
was
of,
gonna
like,
do it.
new. But also, like, Nip, man. Nip is
Certified.
Very, he's
Yeah.
certified. He's intelligent.
He smacks some nigga on
businessman.
live.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I
That nigga-
mean?
he
Like,
that, though, for real, for real.
whether like he ran it up with the Bitcoin and I knew I always liked Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah,
but
I've been listening, bro, since 2011.
when he dropped that album, when the joint we had to pay, I think it was like $100 album or something like that.
Oh yeah,
He
when he dropped
did.
individually, niggas paid for that too.
Yeah, and then Jay-Z bought like 100 or 1,000 of them or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was like 2015.
Yeah, it
Nipsey was a monster, bro. For real, he's still a monster. For real.
It was. Yeah, when he did that, I was like, okay, yeah, he knows something.
And they got the lowest of the low key relationship I ever
Yes,
seen, bro. I ain't see a
they
picture
so
of
low.
his son until like this year, bro. That nigga like 7.
Yeah,
No, that's her and Lil Wayne's son.
that's
though.
Wayne's son.
See,
yeah.
I still ain't see a picture of their kid. Then fuck, like you know what I'm saying?
But nah, yeah, Nip, I definitely rock with Nip. Album was. He's in my top 5 for the album of the year right now. So
Okay.
Yeah, a
Me
lot of
number
dope
one.
videos to that shit too.
I'm still.
I
I
can't
gotta
believe
listen
the album was
to like.
nice.
I gotta listen to like 8 albums, and I could probably let folks know what my number 1 album is and my top 5 in order. But it's Meek really made it real difficult. I'm not even gonna
He
lie.
always do
switch it
that
up.
shit too.
What about Takeoff? You heard Takeoff?
Yeah, I rock with Takeoff. It's not in the top 5.
Nah.
Nah, but I appreciated Takeoff because for the longest I was just like, bro need to go ahead and give us some solo work. You know, cause I feel
be
like
snapping.
he be snapping
He be
out to me.
snapping.
Like I like of course I rock with Migos, period. You know what I mean? But like, yeah, Takeoff he going. Like, and I feel like he don't get the shine
He
that
don't.
he
Not at all.
deserves for real. So
Cause that album, I liked it.
It's
I
always
liked it
one of
better
them.
than Quavo, actually.
yeah, I think I liked it a little better than Quavo. I'm waiting on Offset joint
yeah.
though.
That's on Friday, right? The 14th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so the last one. What about Cardi B and Offset situation? What do you think about that?
He said, "Fuck y'all, I miss Cardi."
Yes,
I felt
seen
bro on
that.
that one.
Oh my God.
That pussy must be
How
fire.
she
bro.
be talking about how nasty
Yeah,
she
bro.
is.
She
I mean, I feel like it's. I hate that it was in the public,
Yeah.
and I hate how it went down. But I mean that's.
But it
ju-
only went down because of her. She could have just kept it because he didn't say nothing. It was her. She the one who put it out there.
yeah. After
'cause I
she
didn't
said
know
something, I think
before.
the other girl.
No, I
came
thought
out.
it was like her. They said it was something about like the girl ex homegirl, something like that.
A
leaked.
threesome or some shit like that.
Yeah, nah. I guess it was some. It wasn't even. Yeah, it was some girl who leaked. Yeah, some girl
That's
who leaked.
wild.
That's what. I mean, I don't really. I ain't 100% sure. Like, don't quote me. But I mean, I think they were saying like a friend of the girl Cuban doll is who leaked it, who ain't cool with her no more or whatever.
Sheesh.
But yeah, like on some like, oh, you say you like Cardi, but
Yeah,
you was
niggas
trying
ain't
to
your
fuck her,
niggas,
you
man.
know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Oh,
But-
that's petty.
But I mean, I feel like we see that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Every
Like,
day.
so it kind of like, but I feel like their relationship period was like a real, like I know people were saying like, oh, it was a publicity stunt.
Right. I think
But-
so. I still think so.
I mean, I don't know.
I think it's real.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know them like
Yeah, that's
that.
what I'm saying. They married. They fresh.
I pray that
Fresh.
they don't play with no marriage. I don't play with marriage.
Right.
I'm one, you know what I mean?
I feel you,
If I'm
I was in
getting
the
on,
military, bro. I played with marriage.
That'd be That's real, nigga. You heard?
getting the coins, see? I'm a military brat, so I know what you're talking about. But nah, I mean, I don't know. I hope he get her back, man, because
Right.
I don't wish that
She a
on
good one.
nobody. You know
I
what I
can tell
mean?
she can go. She a good one.
She is a good one. The way she be talking on Instagram, I be wish she was my bitch.
They ain't even give us a Lovebird track.
No,
You know, that would have
Wait,
went
yeah,
that
that
would
would've
have
went
went crazy. But hey, man, hopefully
He
he might as well slide a track on his tape or something like that. Holla at P, let him get some clearance. I think he might get it back.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and jump into the first quarter. So we can start by getting to know who you are. So where are you from? Let's just start it off that way.
You said Georgia, like what part, bro?
I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
Okay. Country boy.
I mean, Southern. I like to say Southern.
Southern.
But you know, you come up
Excuse
here,
me.
oh, you country.
Southern,
But,
yeah, Southern, right here, Florida.
yes, see that. But yeah, I'm from Savannah. I've been in the 75 area since 2012. I transferred to upper state. I graduated at 2015, and then
Okay.
I just been around ever since.
Okay. What'd you get your degree in?
Mass communications.
Hey.
It's kind of a good fit for you, bro.
See, I was a psychology major. I should have did mass comm.
Yeah, you probably
Not too late. You can go
Yeah, I
back.
can go back and do that. I'm gonna have to change it, like do all that stuff all over
Keep
again.
changing your
I'm a
major.
24-year-old
Never
freshman.
graduate.
That's what-
But nah, for real. All right, so how old are you, bro?
27.
Damn, you still kind of young, bro. No funny shit.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
thought you were a little bit older.
Still kind of young.
Nah,
You
look,
doing
I'm
your
kind
thing,
of, like, you know, once you get to 25, you start trying to count backwards. Into towards 30, I'm like, got stuff to
feel you,
do.
I feel
So, where did you get the name DJ?
Izzy the DJ.
Izzy the DJ?
Well, originally, Izzy comes from my last name, Isabel, so it's like
Okay.
short for that. But originally, my first well, actually, my first DJ name was DJ D Nice. This is like before I even had equipment. I used to just make mix CDs.
DJ D Nice.
Yep, DJ D Nice. Yep. And then I changed it maybe with like 8th grade to DJ D Izzy, and I rolled with it until like 2014, 2014 or 2015, I believe. I think it was 15. Yeah, 2015. Then I made this big rollout because I felt like my brand was growing, but I was like, all right. That's when I decided I need to get a website. I'm getting a new logo and all this stuff, and I'm like, man. Folks are always messing up my name. They call me DJ Izzy, DJ Dizzy. I'm like, it's a whole cast in my joint. I'm like, man, I need to get something that'll be smooth across the board. I'm like, everybody call me Izzy anyway. So I'm like, shoot, I'm going to switch to the Izzy The DJ. So I got with my boy, buddy, Marky Robinson. He used to shoot a lot of my videos and stuff. And he helped me put together my website. And
that's what's up.
And helped me. We did we made it like a spectacle in a sense, like, did like a whole little video, like a recap video, and then that's when I announced like the name
Izzy the
change
DJ
and launched the website like that. So
just
just been
dope.
rocking ever since.
You probably one of the only DJs I know with a website. Like personally, you know, that's what's up.
Oh well, yeah. But I said, man, I'm still working on man. I feel like you spend all your money on marketing, man, it's gonna come back eventually.
Right.
So
Yeah, man, you got the city on fire.
Telling me, yeah, facts though.
I say that's probably like my favorite experience, like outside the club. I mean, as far as like club though, I don't know, man.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
I don't know. It's so much. Like I done DJed parties in aquariums, like you know what I'm saying, water parks. Like when I used to go to Albany State, like believe it or not, it's a small area, small city, but it gets crazy out there. Like I did an aquarium party out there. Like this was 2013. Yeah, 2013 with my folks I ran with up there, squad. Shout out to them or whatever. Yeah.
Albany State right there by Hawkinsville, right?
Not right there, but if you going to Atlanta, you pass through, yeah.
'Cause I went
by
to their homecoming.
Tallahassee.
I went to the homecoming in 2013.
Okay, oh yeah. So
you was
it was
alone.
homecoming. It was homecoming.
Yeah, look, bro. I stood in line longer than I stood in the party. I was mad as a bitch.
Yeah,
I was mad as a
yeah.
I ain't do that
It's-
bitch in a minute.
listen,
You know what I'm saying? That
That
shit had to
little
be lit.
shit, man. They had a Project X type party. I remember.
I ain't never been to one of those.
Nah, like
I always wanted to go to one.
my boy DJ Tremayne them out there. They had. This is when I left. I was sick. They I think it was like 3 or 4 like townhouse joints. They all beside each other. They rented them joints out and threw a big block party. Like it was about 2,500 people outside.
God
I know
damn,
that was lit.
that's some real
Super
Project
like
X shit
right?
right there.
Bro, it was super crazy. Like
Oh nah, I would have turned up.
Yeah, I'd have been stupid, bro. I'd have been on the front lawn. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really take drugs like that, but I'd have been the dude right there for real. I'd have
Hey,
smart, bro.
Georgia, like I love Georgia.
Oh,
like when I was in Pensacola for 3 months, I was going to Georgia every other weekend.
For real?
Atlanta, Hawkinsville, Albany. We went to Warner Robins. Like we was just.
Okay, yeah,
I was all around there, boy.
Atlanta is stupid, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I stopped through Atlanta trying to get
Females
from
way
Mississippi, end up staying, bro.
Females way
I
different
used to
now.
live in Atlanta. I liked it.
Oh,
I want to go
okay,
back.
yeah.
Yes, I want to go back. Okay, so look, I got one good question for you, okay? So this question is, do you think you are the #1 DJ in the 7-5 right now?
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
Please talking big shit.
This
Talk
is
your
all
shit.
you. This is all you. I feel like you're going to be humble about it.
nah, I ain't gonna be humble. I don't really set. I don't set my sights on that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I kind of let the people decide. I could say it like, you know what I'm
You
saying? That's
definitely
cool.
the people's choice, bro.
Like, I mean, I definitely feel like 7-5 showed me a lot of love, but I'm like, bro, I got like plans on being global. Like, so I don't even really be
That's what's up, man.
thinking about.
Yeah, cause you did parties in New York and shit too, right?
Yeah, we do. We got No Chaser tour, traveling day party. We do Hudson Terrace.
Yeah.
That's like
That
one
shit
of our
still, I'm
best.
from New York, bro. That shit be
Yeah.
stupid, bro. I seen that before I met you, bro. That shit was
So
crazy.
yeah, but I mean, so as far I don't know. I just kind of used to have to ask if the people's for real. Like, I mean, granted, you know.
So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ask the people what
the
y'all
people's
think.
choice.
It's
We gonna
the
put a whole
people's
bunch of
choice.
DJs up there too.
Okay. So then I also heard, one of your singles, your songs, Big Timer. Okay, so when did you start rapping, and what made you, and when did you get into DJing? Like, did you stop, or you still doing both?
Nah, so DJing is the reason that I even got in the booth. Shout out to my brother Slim. So he this my right hand man anyway. So we just always used to be like whenever it be a road trip or whatever. We might just kick a freestyle or whatever.
Oh, so can you do one right now?
I mean, we might do a little something.
Okay,
We might. But
Go ahead, finish the question, bro. You can hit it
But
bro.
so he was just always be like, bro, we might as well just rap. Like, and I'll be like, all right, whatever. So one day, I had to go to the studio for something. I think I had to host a mixtape or something like that. Okay. And I was like, bro, let's come to the studio. And my boy Dex, D4, a producer, shout out to him. He was in the studio. I think he just finished working on some beats. And it was him and my boy Rico, producer Happy. He got like 10 names. Happy, Henry, all that, Young Love. So that's my partner too. So we all in the studio and Dex playing some beats. And then I'm like, all right, so we just like freestyle. And then he played this one beat. And then I'm like, oh, okay, play that back. And then Slim like, run through your city, get bad, yeah. No, he said run through your city, get mad, yeah. So he didn't got a hook.
Came from?
And then I'm like, run through your city. I said, why we run through the city and mad? I'm like, nah, run through your city, get bad.
Yeah.
And then we record that shit right. We record that shit right then. Like it was straight freestyle.
I seen the video for that shit.
We recorded right then, and then after that, I was like, oh, this shit fun. And it was like, so I'm like, shoot, we might as well just keep recording. And then that's how our first project, me and Slim So project came about called Might As Well. Because it literally was like,
Might as well.
Might as well just go ahead and drop a joint. I think it was like 17, 18 songs. You know what I mean? So everybody was like, damn, y'all dropped that many songs? I'm like,
Yeah, that shit love, bro.
You know, so I mean, music it's therapeutic to me. Like, I feel like this is all I do for a living. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna figure out as many ways as possible to incorporate music in my life, you know. And it's even dope. Like now, my daughter, like she know I use YouTube and stuff. So she be like showing her friends
videos of daddy
my
and
videos,
shit.
and it's crazy because like, listen, my daughter be stiff on her. Like she don't like if she ain't rocking, she ain't rocking. So like, her little cousins our little cousins came to the house for Thanksgiving, and from Houston, and she they went somewhere and came back. And a little cousin came in to Cameron said that you're a good rapper. So I looked at her, looked at my daughter, she started like laughing. I'm like, oh yeah, so you brag about me when I ain't there, when I'm in it, but I'm like, I definitely appreciate it though. You know, so hey, bro.
Okay.
That's dope.
So now we're about to go into the third quarter of the show.
Oh, this Nae shit.
Yeah, this is my little thing. I like to make it spicy. So, for the ladies out there, are you single?
Ooh.
Who?
Man.
Take a little. He leading somebody on.
Yeah.
Right. Somebody is getting led on.
Nah, I ain't leading nobody on, man. I try to be private, but you know, I'm happy. Okay. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
I'm happy. I'm not looking.
You're not looking.
I mean, you can kind of.
You picking up what you putting down, bro. You don't gotta explain it no more.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
So, do you have a lot of like groupies like throwing themselves at you in the club?
I don't be paying attention to none of that stuff. I mean, I've been told that, but I don't be like I be so oblivious, bro. I just
you be in the party,
and I be in the zone, and I rock with everybody genuinely. So I really don't even be paying attention to that. So if they are, it'll probably go right past me.
You.
I'm the nigga that you realize like you know how girls be like trying to throw hints. You about to tell me, look, I want you.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Cause I ain't I done got in trouble because of that. Like,
damn.
You couldn't tell she was trying to pull it? Nah.
You gotta say something.
I'm thinking, like, man, I thought you wanted to book me for a show or something. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
number one rule. Well, you can't even follow the number one rule. You can't stick and move like we do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you how would Izzy act after a breakup?
What I act? I mean, it just really depends. I mean, if it's my fault and I feel like I want you back, like I said, I'm like, goddamn, I fucked up. You know what I mean? I might hit you with some pleasure P.
I know you want to leave me.
So what if y'all ended on bad terms, though? Like, if y'all ended on bad terms, are you just going to go out here and
do you?
It
was her fault.
Okay, and if it was her fault, how are you going to act?
I mean, I feel like what you do after a relationship has nothing to do with the other person. Like, nobody should be able to get you out of character. So what you do is on you. Like,
I like
any breakups that I done had, like anything that Shawty did or anything that I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, you did that on your own. Like, don't be like, oh, like I hate when girls be like, man, he hurt me, so I'm gonna go be a hoe. No, you made an excuse to go be a hoe. You ain't got to do that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had a breakup. Like, I was like, all right, because I mean, like I said, I'm at the point where I'm like, man, I'm starting to realize what's important. Yeah. You know, for me anyway, like, you know, at 22-year-old me, like, well, I'm trying to, hey, I'm knocking it down. Like, what? You know what I mean? But, like, now, like, I'm 27, I'm owning shit now. Like I got a daughter, so I'm leaving stuff for her. So at this point, like, I'm like, everything that I do, I got an answer to. And now I'm in a situation to where my actions can be seen by her. Like, I can't hide nothing from my child. Like, I'm in the public eye. Like, so if I do something wild, she's 7. She's smart as hell. So she gonna see it. You know, she might mess around and be like, well, Daddy, I heard. She might see me on the blog. Well, I heard you, da-da-da-da. Like, I got to explain that to her.
Respect.
So
That's respect.
And I also got to, like, show her how to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because, you know, they always say your father is the first man that you love.
Yes,
so.
that is true. That is true.
That's why I'm glad I had a son.
Yeah, you
You're just an asshole. He's just
I ain't got
an
no
ass.
kids yet, but I hope my first one is a boy. But God not gonna do
I
that
want
to
a
me.
little girl
I want a little
first.
girl.
Yeah, y'all
You
just
want a
wait.
little-
Y'all wait.
Just wait.
Yeah, just
She
wait.
coming.
Take your time.
She coming.
Listen, don't rush it, but
Yeah.
it's a blessing. She's definitely a blessing. That's definitely the reason why I'm at right now. Cause she definitely put that battery in my back. But
I got you. Definitely motivation having a little one at home. I believe it.
for sure.
Somebody you got to grind for. So this last segment, we're going to go with what would Izzy do? You know what I'm saying? We're going to ask you a couple questions, see how you would respond to it.
Okay.
So, say you was in a relationship. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. He hasn't confirmed that. If your family didn't like your girlfriend or your wife, how would you feel about that? Like, how would you act?
I mean, you gotta give me a valid reason. Like,
So why they don't like her?
yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, that's my shorty. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but it's like I respect y'all opinion. Well, I respect the fact that y'all have a opinion, but I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's me. So unless you like, I feel like you should only not like them for like a reason that would make me not want to be with them. Mm-hmm. You know, like on some like, yo, she trying to steal your money, or she using you, or she disrespecting you, or something like that, or she disrespecting them, man. I'm not gonna be with nobody that's doing any of that.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that would literally be the only way. So we just, you be saying in all them little fake little love movies. You know what I mean? Like, you better get with it, because we gonna rock regardless.
Okay,
She got
bet.
2 kids.
All right, so one last what would Izzy do question. So I seen this meme all around. It's like, what is your order? You know, you got a daughter, your wife, your family, your mom's. Like, what is your order? Like, how does you prioritize your family? Like, who comes first and who comes second, third?
God first, obviously.
Okay.
And my daughter second. If I ever get married, well, I ain't gonna say if I speak to this, whenever I ever get married.
You're going to get married.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever I get married,
Okay,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? You know, your wife, you know what I'm saying? Then the rest of your family. Because obviously I still have an obligation to make sure that my mama's good, just as, you know what I'm saying, it's her only son. But, you know, once you get married, your wife, you know what I'm saying, kind of, yeah. So, and I feel like a lot of people, some people don't understand that, you know what I mean? Because even like whoever, you know what I'm saying, I decide to marry, you know, their priorities, they're going to add my child to, you know what I'm saying, their priority list.
Facts,
and then we have kids, you know, vice versa. But, you know what I'm saying, until then, you know, my mom is still like there. Like, I'm like, I love my family, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
I'm gonna take care of them. And even my dogs, like they come after that. Obviously. But I mean, they sit there too. So
That's dope. So that was the last segment. So we gonna come back to the original question. Can you kick a freestyle for us real
Oh,
quick?
yeah, let's
That was the
get that
last one.
freestyle going.
I just we ain't got no more questions. Can Izzy the
Right.
DJ kick a freestyle for us real quick one time?
This song's small.
This song, acapella too. We ain't got no beat prepared.
Okay,
You just
we
got
gonna let you think for a second.
We gonna edit this part out. We gonna just start when you start rapping, bro.
Get
Ain't
your-
nothing in there. Come on.
Say these niggas out of line, baby, where's your order? Izzy can't stay local, counted up across the border. Rocking so much designer, Trump ass might deport me. Got expensive ass taste, promoters came before me. Bro told me step my shit up, guess I'm on the step master. Marathon with the way I ran it up, my hustle just faster. Dead fresh when they see me, they like, where's the casket? NBA became a boss and I'm C-Post Savage. Boy, I'm a tripper up there like Steph, at the 3-point line. DJ, producer, rapper, lit, boy, he gon' shine. Oh. Bitch know I'm a meal ticket, stay calling me fine, but if that money ain't financial, boy, don't hit my line. Hold up. No, I'm always making plays, they missing, they tripping. No days off, moving like I'm Kyle Ripken. I'm ill with the pen, my ink is cancer, it's sickening. Y'all need the souls in control, cause we with the game and miss.
Oh shit, y'all heard it here first. Izzy the DJ fucking freestyle was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you coming out, big bro.
Yes,
much
thank
love.
you
You know what
so
I'm saying?
much
We
for
definitely had a lot
coming.
of fun on this show.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Yes, and y'all need to know that he doesn't have a type. And he's not gonna tell none of your business. So
None
he's
of it.
definitely husband material. Well, yes, thank you so much. It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Appreciate y'all having me.
Definitely.
Any shout outs, any last things?
Well, shout out to y'all. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for having me. You know what I'm saying? I always love doing like podcast interviews and stuff. So
Okay.
anytime, you know, if I got any more like updates, I know I got some few little updates.
Talk your shit.
That I got. Shout out to God. You know, I got shout out to God. You know, for success. Shout out my squad, man. Shout out the league. Shout out. Shout out my studio, Dream Studios. Y'all want to record, y'all come pipe up with us. So,
Okay.
man, just blessings to y'all, you know what I'm saying, for this
Thank
show.
you.
Hopefully y'all end the year off strong and start the year off right.
Right.
You know what I
So
mean?
we gonna get to it.
If I say y'all want to get with me, IzzyDJ.com, Izzy DJ on all social media, IZZYTHEDJ. For artists, y'all want to link, I ain't hard to find. I just feel like I had to say that because, you know, everybody pull, bro, I've been trying to get in contact. No, you didn't.
No,
You ain't been trying to.
you just
Bro, I
talking
got,
about
like,
that.
I might take a little minute to write back, but I'm going to get back with you, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I got my team, you know what I'm saying, getting together. So by the first new year, we'll have a few new things, new announcements
Okay,
for the
definitely.
world or whatever. So
Definitely.
yeah, just stay tuned for that.
That's
All right,
dope.
y'all. Well, y'all heard it here first. And thank y'all for tuning in to the Bare Minimum. And check us out for our next episode.
Facts. We out.
The bare minimum. Everything but the minimum.